Have you ever found yourself caught in a cycle of regret and self-blame for past actions or decisions? It's a tough place to be, isn't it? But what if there was a way to break free from this cycle and find peace within yourself? Well, there is. It's called self-forgiveness. Self-forgiveness is not about forgetting or excusing your actions. It's about acknowledging them, learning from them, and then letting them go. It's about freeing yourself from the shackles of guilt and regret that are holding you back and preventing you from moving forward. Now, you might be wondering, how exactly does one go about forgiving oneself? Well, it's not as daunting as it might seem. The process can be broken down into 4 manageable steps. The first step is acceptance. Acceptance, in this context, means acknowledging your actions and the consequences they had. It's about taking responsibility for what you did and understanding that it can't be undone. It's about admitting to yourself that you made a mistake. The second step is understanding. This involves delving deeper into your actions and figuring out why you did what you did. Were you acting out of fear, anger, or hurt? Were you influenced by external factors? By understanding the reasons behind your actions, you can start to see yourself in a more compassionate light. The third step is learning. Once you've accepted and understood your actions, it's time to learn from them. What can you do differently in the future? How can you prevent yourself from making the same mistakes again? This step is about turning your past actions into valuable lessons. The fourth and final step is letting go. This is perhaps the hardest step of all. Letting go involves releasing the guilt, regret, and self-blame that you've been carrying around. It's about recognizing that while you can't change the past, you can change how you respond to it, and that starts with self-forgiveness. Now, to summarize, self-forgiveness is a 4-step process. It starts with acceptance, moves on to understanding, then learning, and finally letting go. It's not an easy process, and it's not something that happens overnight, but it's a journey worth taking. Why? Because self-forgiveness is a key component of self-love and self-care. It's about treating yourself with the same kindness and compassion that you would treat others. It's about recognizing that everyone makes mistakes, and that's okay. It's about learning from those mistakes and using them as stepping stones to become a better, stronger, and more resilient person. So, if you find yourself trapped in a cycle of self-blame and regret, remember this. You have the power to break free. You have the power to forgive yourself. And when you do, you'll find that you're not only able to move past your mistakes, but also to grow from them.